Hello. It is quiet. I want to show off my background though, so there it is. It's summer. I hate summer. But let's have some fun with it. Hello, I am Nova Crusader, and today I'll be beginning the secret of Monkey Island. Alright, close. It's the beach. What do you want? It's probably crazy loud. You can deal with it for the meantime. Till we get into the actual game. Or maybe it's not that loud, I don't know. Let me know. Welcome in, Daniel, George. And I guess Smallington. So this is The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. But we're not going to be playing anything special. We're going back to the OG graphics. Sounds. And lack of voices. Because I don't really like the new stuff. I don't like how it looks. What do you mean, I guess? Alright, don't be rude now. Doesn't like me either. I mean, I can live with that. I can live with it. Should I skip this? Because you can skip this. Never mind, it's already done. This is what it looks like now. It's like nightmare fuel.
Hi. My name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
But we're doing this. I'm over this way. Ah, well then, Thriftweed. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. I see. So you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar. Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune. Good luck. Where did you say those pirate leaders were? The scum bar. Right. Thanks. Part 1. The 3 Trials. Look, I'm go. Let me know if it's too quiet. I think it might be too quiet. Can you hear the birds? The seagulls? Nightmare fuel, say the least. Yeah, this is what it looks like in the new one. I really don't like how they redrew the characters. It's most definitely not quiet. Don't know if it's too quiet, but I can hear you breathing. It means the game's too quiet. What's the secret of Monkey Island? I don't know, I guess we'll find out, huh? Look at it. Look at it. Re-elect Governor Marley. Where there's only one candidate, there's only one choice. Now that's the slogan. Guess we'll have to Play the game to find out exactly. Is it too quiet now? Because it seems like when it's in the original mode, it sounds really quiet to me. I guess we'll find out. Open it. I'm looking for pirates. Ahoy there, stranger. New in town? Are you a pirate? Can I be on your crew? Well, I am a pirate, but alas, I am not a captain. You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do. These are mind-blowing graphics back in the day. They were pretty good back in the day. I think there are other games that would be considered more mind-blowing, but this was definitely like top rung. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town. Guybrush Threepwood? Hahaha. That's the stupidest name I've ever heard. I don't know, I kinda like Guybrush. But it's not even a name. Well, what's your name? My name is Mancomb Seepgood. Where can I find the governor? Governor Marley? Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be. Why not? Well, the last time she had a pirate over for dinner, he fell in love with her. It's made things rather uncomfortable for everybody. How's that? Well, there's a whole big story about what happened next, but I don't believe a word of it. Estevan over there at the other table might be able to tell you he takes the whole thing seriously. Very seriously. Uh-oh. Looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island. TM. The name is an innuendo. I suppose if that's what you want it to be. It can be louder, but not too much louder. Did you lower the volume? No, the game is this quiet. This is... They have two different volumes. Here's what it sounds like in the new one. Brace yourself. It's quite a bit louder. I don't think it's wise to wake a sleeping pirate. I mean, if it's loud enough, then it's loud enough. Just make sure it's loud enough. Because it'd be really awkward to be playing the game and it's like completely quiet. I'm just talking to myself. What are you looking at me for? Look at this guy. Yeah, you can raise it in this mode if you like. Let's see how that does. Let me know how that is. That's you? Yeah, I can see that. Except a lot thinner. Maybe you in your youth. I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush. Yeah, so what? Oh, look at that blink. Did the lizard blink? Yeah, that's Mullington. Who's this pirate that's bugging the governor? Chuck? He's the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did. Then things really got ugly. What's so scary about this LeChuck guy? LeChuck was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island TM, but a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate LeChuck. We were wrong. So what happened then? He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island TM. His ghost ship is in unholy terror on the sea. That's why we're all in here and not out pirating. What happened to your eye? Well, I was putting in my contact lens when... Hey, wait a second. That's none of your business. Excuse me, but I'm looking for a dartboard. Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix. Where can I get a drink? A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that could take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That's what we all do. Look, this whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. So if you don't mind... Hey. Ask about Loom. So tell me about Loom. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects. Elegant point-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today. Welcome in, Jalen. Hey yourself. Hey. Nice hat. Hey. Nice talking to you. Hey. What a nice guy. Grr. Woof. Woof? A roof roof. Roof 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 roof. Roof Melee Island TM. A roof roof roof. LeChuck. Grr. Woof LeChuck. Woof woof ruff ruff. Woof ruff ruff. Ruff 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 ruff. Bow ruff. Governor Marley. Oh, oh, oh. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Bow roo, ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff. A chuck. Grr. Arf, ruff. Monkey Island TM. Sniff, sniff. It's a more intelligent conversation I've had with Mullington. Walk the curtain. I don't see anything special about it. That's where you're wrong. What is happening? What do you think's happening? Talking to a dog. What do you want? Told us about his favorite thing, Loom. Oh, you mean the advertisement? Welcome in, Cogston. Cozy. I guess I'll talk to these important-looking pirates. What be wantin', boy? I mean to kill you all. I mean, I want to be a pirate. I mean a fireman. I mean, I want to be a fireman. Get lost, boy. You bother us. I mean to kill you all. Get lost, boy. You bother us. Okay. I want to be a pirate. So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole island, this whole LeChuck thing. So? So no pirates mean no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. Do you have any special skills? I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Well, alright, but you don't become a pirate just by asking. You have to go through the 3 trials. What 3 trials are those? There are 3 trials every pirate must pass. You must master the sword, the art of thievery, and the quest. The what? Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it. Then you must drink grog with us. Grog, grog, grog. One of my coworkers passed away earlier this month, I just found out. Sorry to hear that. Hang in there. Tell me about mastering. Actually, what's this grog stuff anyway? What's in that grog stuff anyway? Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following: kerosene, propylene glycol, artificial sweeteners, sulfuric acid, rum, acetone, red dye number 2, scum, axle grease, battery acid, and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic volatile substances known to man. The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them. Ha ha ha. Tell me more about mastering the sword. First, you get you a sword. Seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town could probably direct you. Oh. You'll want to find someone to train you first. Haha. Imagine trying to take on the sword master without any training. Ha ha ha. Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery. We want you to procure a small item for us. The idol of many hands. In the governor's mansion. The governor keeps idol of many hands in a display case in a mansion outside of town. You'll have to get past the guards, naturally. The trick, you're probably getting past the dogs outside. They're a particularly vicious breed. You might want to drug them or something. Tell me more about treasure hunting. Legend has it that there's treasure buried here on the island. All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, TM, and bring it back here. Should I have a map or something? You hardly can expect to find a treasure without a map. And don't forget, X marks the spot. Har har har. Haha. You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs. To be a pirate, you must be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig. Ah, good to know. I'll be running along now. Leave us to our grog. Come back later and tell us how you're doing. Hey, you can't come back here. Well then how am I supposed to get grog? Is there anything to look at? Hey, don't go into the kitchen. I guess we depart. Deep beneath the Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck's ship lies anchor in a river of lava. Captain LeChuck, sir, there is nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face. No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir. It stays like this that makes me glad you to be dead. Yes, sir. Glad to be dead. You're glad to be dead, right? Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murder me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky. Glad to hear it. Now, what was it that you disturbed me for? Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island. Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea that they're afraid to take a bath. Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young. Inexperienced. Probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bothered you with it. I'll have to take care of him myself. Or I'll take care of him myself. Wait, I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs. Yes, sir. Chuck has an undead army. Let's go around town. Go to the archway. Go to door. Open door. Oh. Walk to citizen of Melee. Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Zed? What is that? Some sort of code? Of course it's code, you idiot. Never mind. Good night. Alright. Never mind, I can get a map. My cousin sends his regards. I see. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary treasure of Melee Island, TM? Only one in existence. It's rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8. No thanks, I don't have enough money. Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business. Okay. Said, oh. There was dialogue going. I was wondering why I couldn't control anything for a little bit. I'm going to warn you again. Leave the rat alone. Look. I just want to talk to the... Hey, man. Frank, make him quit it. Just want to talk to the... Oh, look at what you did. Sorry about the rat. Now that the fearsome beast is gone, we can talk. Do you guys know... Oh. Say, are you guys pirates? No, we're a wandering circus troupe. But some idiot chased our trained rat away. Shut up. Ick. Of course we're pirates. Can't buy clothes like these off the rack. What do you mean? What do you want? How come you're on the street corner, not on a ship? Looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing. Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us. There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now, operating out of Monkey Island, TM. So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus. It was working well until the rat scared off the elephant. And now some jerk scared off the rat. Well, this is awkward. Now you depressed us. Go home. Sorry about the rat. Do you like rats? Yes, especially in light wine sauce. Get away. I apologize for what I said about rats. They're very intelligent creatures. Haha. Ow. More intelligent than him. Wow, there's a story about these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship from here from fabled Monkey Island, TM. No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys. That's amazing. But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal. I thought it was rats. Do you guys know the sneaky looking man in the opposite corner? Want to buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like birdcage liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one? No, thanks. No, I must be on my way. No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8. Okay, that's fair. Let's just be running along now. We got money. Sure, a lot of spelling errors. Now we can go buy a map. From this guy. Excuse me, but do you... Oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, eh? I hope you brought enough money this time. No, I don't have enough money. And buzz off, it's bad for business. Okay. I thought that was enough. How much did he want for it again? Let's go inside. Wow. Can't talk to anything. I guess I'll look at them. Poor chickens. Yeah, no kidding. At least they're not pigeons. Gee, I wonder what's in these baskets. Actually, I'm not that curious to find out what's inside. Probably poisonous snakes. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Let's see, there's a jar of bat drippings. Box that says assorted scales. A shaker full of monkey flakes. And some cat knuckles. Cat knuckles? How barbaric. Looks comfortable in a spooky sort of way. Probably got a body in it. What may I help you with, son? My name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate. Wait, don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right? Wow, that was amazing. Do you have any other tricks? I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth. Can you read palms? Am I going to be rich? So, my reading skills tells me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know? Yes, tell me everything. That's going to happen to me. I'm getting a vision. I see you taking a voyage. A long voyage. I see you captaining a ship. Yeah. I see... Wait, what? See what? I see a giant monkey. Yikes. I see you inside the giant monkey. Gross. Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You'll see things better left unseen. You'll hear things better left unheard. You'll learn things better left unlearned. What kind of things? I hate surprises. No. The time's not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then. Wow! She disappeared. And it was free. Lots of predictions going on here. Can I go back? Hello? Guess no one's here. I guess we leave. There's a door right over here. Walk the sign. Ye old rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shop. Serving rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle needs for over 50 years. $10 o'clock. Where'd they go? Guess I'll just be going now. The music's freaking out. Let's go over and open this door. Oh. That's not someone we can talk to. Rock. Or something. Surely people don't mind us just walking into their homes. Close the door on me. Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want? I'm looking for the Sword Master of Melee Island. TM. The Sword Master of Melee Island. TM. I don't know. Nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't touch anything. I'm gonna touch everything. Or at least look at it. Ring bell for service. It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. Sword Master says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want? I like to browse. Be my guest, fancy pants. There's a sword. Slash Master TM, when you want a sword as sharp as your wit. Do you just come in here to get out of the cold, or do you need something? I picked up a sword. It's mine now. No one can take it from me. Got a special on shovels today. Doesn't seem to open. Don't you be messing with that. Oh, a shovel. I think I'll take it. Thank you for the shovel. Maybe I should learn how to use this sword. Or shovel. Also, you got a special on shovels. You just pick them up. About this sword. What about it? I want it. That's 100 pieces of 8. Take it or leave it. I don't have enough money. Figures. What else do you want to waste my time? He took the shovel. I thought you just like to browse. Okay, but don't put your lips on anything. Bye. Maybe you like to pay for those? Lame. I need money. How much is it? I already told you, it's 100 pieces of 8. Did you bring enough money this time? I don't have enough money. About this shovel. What about it? I want it. Another would-be treasure hunter, eh? That'll cost you 75 pieces of 8. 75 pieces of 8? I don't have that much. Then you better go put it back. We do need money, but how do we get it? Story of my life. Is there anything else that you can afford? No, I'm just gonna browse. Hey, this ain't no boutique. Don't take all day. I'm leaving. Too poor to do anything. Come over here. Who said that? Hey, you. Come over here. Psst. You? Hello? Anybody in here? Hello? You know, bad things could happen to a person in this dark, deserted alley like this. At this time of night, that nobody would be around to see it. Oh, really? That's interesting. Did you hear something back here, too? Yeah, bad things happen to people who sneak up on people from behind. I was about to say that, too. We broke out here. Yes. Be very aggressive. So you're going to give me a little attitude, eh? I better get your name. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate. Listen, Peepwood. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me, this is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island, TM. A very bad time. My advice is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer. Boy, I feel so much better knowing there's another officer of the law around here. Oh, a circus. I love circus. I can't pick it up. Now with that attitude. I wonder if he didn't believe us about being a mighty pirate. If he didn't believe us, he would not have given us a warning like that. He believed it. I mean, look at this guy. He just screams mighty pirate. You can't deny that. You don't want to mess with him. True, he's got the build for it. There's nothing to do in here. It would have took a different turn if you told me we were a mighty pirate. Well, that's that. We found the rat. It's locked. You gotta get me out of here. I'm a victim of society. Not to mention... Whoops. Couldn't read in time. Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat and hear about rats. Well, okay then. Let's go to that alley again. Maybe there's something new. Or not. I guess we just keep walking. I don't have anything. How am I going to deal with this? Let's go to the governor's mansion. Those dogs. Deadly piranha poodles. Woof. Woof. Yep, 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 yep. Ferocious. What are we going to do about them? Do you want to look at these minutes? I thought the dogs will want this. Well, I can't bypass them. They are blocking the path so perfectly. I can't get past them, no matter what I would do. The perfect defense. The best security that could ever be had. Right there. There's nothing that could have been done. Not even the mightiest of pirates. I guess we'll go back to the scum bar. Maybe some of these pirates will have some advice. I don't want to go between a pirate and his grog. I think they're busy. Oh. I need to acquire a sword, but I'm too poor to acquire a sword. Instead of stay out of the kitchen. What if we go inside while the cook is busy? We'll wait for him to walk past. And then we'll go in. He'll never see it coming. Once he's off screen. There, we're in. A hunk of meat. Something to talk to. I guess I'll look at it. It's some sort of or meat-like substance. We'll take it. We'll give it to those dogs. Someone cooked a head cheese in this. We'll take that too. It's boiling hot. Pick it up anyway. It's boiling hot. Oh, well, in that case. I don't see anything special about this. Let's take it anyway. I can't pick that up. Doesn't seem to work. Look at that. It's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. Use barrel with this hunk of meat. Doesn't seem to work. Take everything in there and get out immediately before you get caught. I don't think he's coming back. I think we're safe. Let's take everything not nailed down. That's the way we do it. Can't pick that up. Open it. Doesn't seem to open. I think it's a herring. Get out of here, bird. It's mine. I think that bird will peck my hand off. It would too. You're better off leaving it. The bird deserves it more than you do. Oh, this is working? I don't want it that much. Look, man. We gotta deal with those dogs. Oh, we put it in. I don't want to put that in. Well, I lost my meat. Ouch. Oh, we got it. Stewed meat. What if we give the fish the meat? Don't mess with the burb. Exactly. Maybe the meat's good enough as it is. I tried using it, this pot, but he says he doesn't want it that much. Push it. Talk to it. Pull it. Guess we need a smaller container. Push it. Go back in. That bird's still there. Well, let's try the meat. A bird's having time of his life eating that fish. It is. Remember to always give birds what they want, unless it's harmful to them. Walk to cliffside. I heard there's going to be a weenie roast here. Yikes. You almost scared me to death. I thought you were, never mind. What did you say your name was again? Guybrush Threepwood. I came to Melee Island TM because I want to be a pirate. Well, you picked the right place for it. Though perhaps the wrong time. Not to mention the wrong name. You have the silliest name I've heard in a long time. What the heck is wrong with Guybrush Threepwood? Nothing if you want to sell shoes. You want to be a pirate boy? Take my advice. Change your name. Try something like Dreadbeard or Six-Fingered Pete. Call me Squinky. That sounds like a name Millington would take. Give the bird bread. Do not give the bird bread. Bread is not good for birds. Yes, I did say that. It basically is inanimate matter in their stomachs. You can literally starve a bird to death with bread. Over this way. Eh? Oh. Who are you? I'm the lookout of Melee Island TM. I watch the ocean for approaching storms and ships and report them directly to the governor. She doesn't like unexpected guests or visitors, especially not now. How did you get to be the lookout when you're obviously blind as a bat? Watch your tongue. I was handpicked by the Sheriff Shinetop. Why is the governor worried about unexpected visitors? Actually, it's the expected visitors we're worried about. One pirate captain in particular. A dead one, but that doesn't make him any less dangerous. I'll just be off to seek my fortune now. Good luck. Listen, I'm kind of busy right now. I'll talk to you later. Oh. Let's go to these lights. Actually, let's go to this clearing. Look at us go! Oh, I got a world map. Well, in this case, it's an island map. It's a circus. I like to get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze. Well, I can't do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week. I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. Get in the cannon. You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon. No, you get it in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. Slacker. Loser. Ruffian. Hop. Weasel. Weevil. Miscreant. Toady. Ne'er-do-well, scofflaw, mold head, milled head, pencil head, half head, cheese head, harpy. Hey now, what? Just get in the cannon. No, oh, they're just gonna keep going. Does this place have a bathroom? Whoa. Death-defying feat. Oh, I can't read that fast. Dangerous feat. No dangerous feat at all. An easy feat, but exciting. With the amazing, adventurous and acrobatic, and exceedingly well-known fabulous flying Fatucci brothers. That's us. My brother Alfredo. And my brother Bill. Sound good? Good. It's very simple, really. See that cannon over there? All you have to do is get in the cannon. And we'll shoot you out of it. Across the room. Quite safe, actually. So what do you say? How much will you pay me? How about 470 pieces of 8? Okay, sounds good. Have you a helmet? No, I don't have a helmet. Will I need one? No helmet? Oh, you've got to have a helmet. Can't do the trick without a helmet. No siree. Go get a helmet and then we can do the trick. His life is nothing but roadblocks. I've got no idea where it's going. It's a great way to make money. Hey, Rick. Stop. You must pay a toll. Step aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate. Look behind you, a mouse. I'm not falling for that. Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug. None shall pass. You can't pass until you pay the toll. How much is the toll? Well, what have you got? A semi-rancid meat? I want something that will attract attention, but have no real importance. Construction paper jockey shorts, a monkey leash with 3 collars, a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. You want that? Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want, then I eat ya. Fine, we'll throw our money at him. Oh, please, can't I pass? Why do you sound like a wimp? I don't like wimps. Can't passively pay the toll. How much say the toll was? I want something that will attract attention but have no real importance. Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate. You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his well, whatever. Probably would. Stick it in here, you great green garrulous grub. What's your cultural breath? Maybe he wants rubber chicken. He said he didn't want it. Well, we can't go that way. Yeah, we heard ya. Can I skip him? No. Dirty. Fork. Pick up the plants. My, what unusually bright yellow they are. Hey, I think that troll might like this. Or hurt his feelings, that'll work. He didn't get hurt very much. I'm not going into this maze-like forest without a map or a guide or something. Well, I think these flowers will do it. It goes the same way. Stinking pirate. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want. What about this pot? What about these minutes? Let's go to the shore. Visit fabulous Hook Island, restrooms, souvenirs. Gaudy, but in a cheerful sort of way. Take it. I can't pick that up. Sounds like a personal problem. Walk the cable. I don't think they'll get me anywhere. Just walk along it. It's fine. Nah. What am I missing? Are you just scared of heights? Guess we'll go back to the village. Kind of striking out though. Yeah, he could. That's what I was trying to get him to do. just go along with his hands, but he didn't want to. Let's check on that fish. Some sort of meat or meat-like substance, yes. Someone cooked cheese in it. Meat with condiments. Hey, don't go in the kitchen. Well, tough. He's still going at it. Let's go give the dogs this meat. Can we walk past the bird? Yeah, we can walk past it, but I want the fish. Continue on our way. Is there really nothing in this alley? Yeah, this game is basically like the Scooby-Doo game. Huh. I didn't realize it was going to be quite like this. Maybe I should have saved it for playing with Pascal. Probably do that with the future ones. There's 4 games. Here. Eat it. Poor notice, these dogs are not dead, they are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game. They're sleeping peacefully. Indeed. We're in. Now we'll take everything that isn't nailed down, because we are mighty pirates. A priceless Ming. Yoink. I don't recognize the man, but that looks like the dog in the bar. I can't pick that up. Well, no time for reading now. Scooby-Doo game closely shadowed by Day of the Tentacle. Yeah, probably gonna be playing Day of the Tentacle as well. Actually, that was a game I was gonna play. But I could have sworn I read that it was voice acted. I mean, this game technically is too. Or it can be. If I switch to the special edition mode, it's all voice acted. Ooh. This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop. Ouch. Kaboom. Kaboom. Better leave this here. Ah! Bang. Hypnotized Corsal Rhinoceros? What? Crash. No! Not the red button. Press the red button. Kaboom. Whump. Look at the tremendous yak. It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. Push the tremendous button. I can't move it. What is this thing doing? Pick up the stapler mover. Use stapler mover on the yak. The game's playing by itself. Pick up the manual of style. I must be nuts. Pick up wax lips. What is going on? Gophers. Gopher repellent. Gopher repellent with another. Oh, we're using it on the gopher now. On the gopher horde. And the funny little man. Look at a fabulous idol. It's beautiful. Open lock. I can't open it. Uh-oh. Pick up heavy chair. Use heavy chair with the sheriff. That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol. We're in control again. I don't see anything special about it. Well, we want this base. We certainly have an assortment of items. I think it's some kind of religious text. They're yak-sized and covered with slobber. I'm certainly not going to chew on them. It says gophers won't come near you with this stuff. I'll bet this will come in handy. That was quite a sequence. The store appears to be locked. I still don't have a file. I locked the sheriff in there. Now where do we get a file from? Maybe we can barter some of this stuff. After we made a mess. Those dogs sure are sleeping peacefully. This dude, Guybrush, just put hands on that guy and won. Maybe he really is a mighty pirate. It's so quiet. Men of low moral fiber. Whoops. That's not where I wanted to go. How do I get to that shop again? Wait, maybe the wax lips or something that the troll would want. Point-click adventures are very involved. You never know what item you might need to continue on with the story. Very true. That's pretty useless. That's not what I want. I want something that will really divert attention from things that are really important. How about something saltier? Let's go back to town and try to combine items. Those don't combine. No staples to be removed. He just wants money, right? No, I don't have any money. Nothing left to do there. Guess we'll go in here. Try the shop again. What do you want? I could really use a breath mint. Do you have files? You mean hanging files or nail files? No, the metal kind you use to open locks with. Ah. Sorry, we're out of those. What else do you want? I could really use a breath mint. You're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take a whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else you want? That's that. Well, we have a breath mint. I guess we'll give it to the guy. Because his breath's terrible. Oh, Groggo Mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me? Who are you? My name is Otis. At least I think it is. I've been here so long I can't hardly remember. You've got to get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see I'm innocent? But why are you in jail if you're innocent? I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers. What flowers? The yellow Kanish and Dormy flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them. Oh. Oops. Huh. So how's the food in there? Oh, you know, the usual. Slap, grab, gruel. Rats, bugs, and lice if I can catch them. If I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine. Sometimes he sneaks me food. Like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips, but once in a while. He brings this really odd rump roast. What about the rump roast? Well, it's the only rump roast I've ever seen with a prehensile tail. So who want to frame you? I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's a conspiracy. Conspiracy. Huh. Get it? You haven't have a file? You think I'd be in if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake. What about this gopher repellent? Hey, this might work on rats. Thanks. Here's the cake. There's a file. What a dummy. I better not wear it out before I get the idol. Well, look, I like visitors and everything, but I have much more to say. Plus, my throat's getting dry from all this talking. Why don't you go find someone else to talk to? It's not like I'm the only pirate left on the island or anything. Alright. Progress. I've got the file. Huh. Use manual of style with the shredder. Confetti. Heavy. We're fighting a clown? Throw. Wax lips and fire. Why? Use file on rhinoceros toenails. Use file on lock. Big up, fabulous idol. Punch the sheriff some more for good measure, I guess. Ouch. Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol. I'm not done with you yet. Uh-oh. Thought you could get away here with the idol of many hands, did you? Look, I can explain. So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles. They're just sleeping. Broke into her house. The door was unlocked. And stole one of her most valuable pieces of art. No, you've got it all wrong. Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation. The pirate leaders told me to do it. That'd be snitching. I was just gonna borrow it. Ha! What's going on here? I caught Tosuzo making off with your idol, Governor. He says he was just borrowing it. That's right, I loaned it to him. What? You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Just go away, Fester. I can handle this. Huh. I'll deal with you later. Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So you're just going to borrow, eh? Gosh. I mean, gosh. Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many have got as far as you have. Jeepers. My lookout told me of your arrival. I wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too sweet. I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? Suppose you got many more exciting things to do. I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood. Brr. Sigh. I really wish I knew how to talk to women. Don't we all? She knew we were coming. Yeah, look out. Told her. No. Where do you think you're going, Thurswald? Going to put this idol in my safe deposit box. You know, it's not too late for us to make up and be friends. Yeah. It's also not too late for me to kill you and still make it to the bar for happy hour. Uh-oh. This is the end of the road, my little Pantaloon pal. Your troublemaking days on May Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important, and much too near completion, to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spice Cake, or Droop Face, or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day. Remember, we can hold our breath for 10 minutes. Actually, it's more like a fabulous doorstop. Sharp and dangerous. You should pick that up. Can't reach it. I like how there's all these sharp objects. Oh, yeah, he literally just pick it up and be on his way. Well, that wasn't so hard. All I have to do is show the stupid idol to the pirate leaders and you're alive. Governor? Hey, you can talk. What are you doing here? Come to finish the job? No, I came here to save your life. Fester wasn't acting on my orders when he threw you in there. You came down here to rescue me? I didn't even think you liked me. Well, our first meeting was a little awkward. You seem to have trouble forming complete sentences. But then again, so do most of my citizens. But I'm not one of your citizens. I'm just a drifter, a nobody, a would-be pirate. Who would have known or even cared if you'd let me drown? I would have, Guybrush. Oh, Governor. Oh, Threepwood. Oh, Elaine. Oh, Guybrush. Love Muffin. Sugar Boots. Honey Pumpkin. Plunder Bunny. Kiss me. No, we mustn't. What? Not here, where everyone can see us. Why, are you ashamed of me? No, it's not that at all. It's just that many of these pirates have made advances toward me. And to avoid hurting their feelings, I've always told them that my father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate. If they see us together, they'll know I was lying. Okay then, let's go to your place. Okay. But finish your trials first. I don't want you to be preoccupied. But I feel the sudden urge to complete the trials. Quickly. Well then. Man, the cringe. Yeah, but it's supposed to be. Clean up the heavy idol? Yes. We're gonna get our revenge on that guy? Most likely. Here, I thought it was just taunting us. Oh, the governor is nice. Might have to give a kiss here, hold on. Well, we have to finish our trials first. Here's your stinking idol. Ah, the idol of many hands. You're a brave lad. Thank you for stealing it for us. Tell me again about mastering the sword. First, you get a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town could probably direct you. And get yourself trained first. I'll be running along now. Just leave us to our grog. Well, we made progress. They're giving away a priceless idol. Still being broke. If it was for the trial, it was. We're gonna check on that bird. As soon as the cook comes out. He's still there. Give Breath mints. Ooh, that's refreshing. Wow. It ate the thing right up. Oops. We just lost a priceless vase. Grab another meat. We can cook another meat. We can grab the cooked meat. Guess we go into town. See if anyone can give us some advice on how to get a sword. Look, you guys sure you don't have anything else, let's say? What are you looking at? That alley, like, serves no purpose. Guess we can try in here again. I don't have any leads on what to do next. I guess we can go back to the manor and see if we can get another vase. The vase is gone. I'm not going back in there. Is there anything else we can take? I better be careful not to cut myself. It's locked. I don't think there's anything left in here. There's nothing in here. There's supposed to be someone in town that can help me. Oh, I guess the shopkeeper is the guy. At least for finding the... Wait. the sword master, but couldn't a pot be a helmet? Let's try that. Now, it's kind of funny escaping the water. You had all these objects that you could easily just cut yourself free with, but the solution is literally just to pick it up. Hey, this better be important. It's never having, isn't it? I sure hope you have something more important than that. Why do you guys talk so funny? Pirate lingo. It's how everybody talked back then. Come on, Guybrush, play along. Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way. Dirty rotten pirate. Oh, it's the same dialogue. You have a weapon. No, we just pick up the idol to free ourselves. It would have been nice if we, yeah, if we did just grab it. I think this bucket is adequate to be a helmet. Can I borrow your trampoline? Hello again. Ready to do the cannon trick? Have you got the helmet? Of course I have a helmet. So what video do you take me for? Well, let's have it. We want to be sure that it's safe. Wouldn't want you hurt. No siree. Ah, that'll work as a helmet. Now we can do the trick. Step right over here, son. We're gonna be performers. Now put on your helmet. And get in the cannon. And we'll take care of the rest. Echo! Echo. In we go. Ooh. It works. I'm so relieved. Hey, are you okay? Where's my helmet? Bobbin, are you my mother? Where's my helmet? He's all right. Hooray, we are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit. Here's your money, sir. Just recompense for aiding us. Just need to change the aim a bit. I'll try it next. No, I'll try it next. No, me. No, me. Slacker. Loser. Ruffian. Pop. Alright, we got out. And look at all this money we've got. Wait, I heard money. Yes, we made so much money. I'll buy a sword. Hope it's enough. It should be. We not broke? Well, we will be pretty soon. We'll come. Oh, also, we should also be able to buy the map. But we're gonna get a sword first. Making real progress now. What do you want? About the sword. What about it? I want it. Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you have. What else do you want? I'm looking for the Sword Master of Melee Island TM. Look, I told you, she doesn't want to see you. Maybe if you asked her again? I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything. Probably need a shovel to dig for treasure. Yes, we will. It's locked. Doesn't seem to open. It's locked. So really, I guess I can't open it. I have put it into every position. Guess I'll use the bell. Should have known it'd be you again. Sword Master says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want? Well, in that case, I'm going to get a shovel. And then we'll go and get the treasure map. About this shovel. I want it. Give it to me. Sell it to me. Great. It'll pay for itself, believe me. You'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time at all. Hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would ya? Ha ha ha. What else do you want? Well, we have a sword. We have a shovel. We're moving up in the world. I should save the game. There. It just dawned on me. It has an autosave, but you know, you don't know when it was last used. Yes, I want the treasure map. Hope you brought enough money this time. I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift. There you go. You've made a wise decision. Now get lost. Look at the map. I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons. Do the monkey. Back 324, left 324, right 324. Left, right, back. Right, left, back. Do the Minecraft way. Alright. I don't know what to do with this, to be honest. Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. I told you there was only one in existence. Maybe that troll would like dancing lessons. We still have 204 pieces of 8. So we still have a decent amount of money. Let's go talk with Marty. That's pretty useless. It's not what I want. Look, just take this meat. Oh, we're stuck again. Oh, we can go to the shore. Oh yeah, there's nothing here, I forgot. Cut it. Let's go to the fork again. Grab some more flowers that are apparently illegal to pick. I've already got one. Whoa, he proceeded. Look at campsite. Looks like an old abandoned campsite. Doesn't seem to work. Look at plants. Some old red flowers all over the forest. Or same old. I don't think strolling through the forest picking flowers is a very good practice for being a pirate. Do it anyway. Fine, push them. Show them that you're tough. Nah, continue on. Hey, there's some bones. Creepy. Pick them up. I can't pick it up. Use... Oh. There's something dangerous, I think. But you can't pick up the other ones. In the past, he doesn't want to pick them up now. Walk to rock and plant. What a lovely plant. I can't pick it up. Can't or won't. I'm gonna get lost at this rate. Just a regular old stump. It's over here. This is new. What we got here? Melee Island. X marks the spot. This shouldn't take long. I found it. That's what the dance lessons were for, and I completely ignored them. And found it totally on my own. Hours pass. Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy. It's a t-shirt. But not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now. More hours pass. I found the treasure of Melee Island, TM, and all I got was the stupid t-shirt. Classic. Look at plaque. The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person. True. Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up and believe it. Paid by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce. We found the treasure. Now I just need to figure out how to use a sword. Not quite the order I was expecting to do this in. I was gonna do the sword one first. Discover the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy. You may keep the cheap t-shirt. We have plenty. I'll just be running along now. One more task. It doesn't fit. That's right. I wonder if the troll would like this t-shirt. Maybe it's his size. And it's mildly distracting. Ugh. I'm getting hungry waiting for you. How about something to eat? Well, in that case... That's literally something to eat. Here, have this breath mint. Stinky. Maybe I can't use a sword on him. Look, just push him. Stop! You must pay the toll. Shouldn't you have eaten me by now? I'm not hungry. Something distracting, but worthless. I haven't seen anything like that. Oh, he's got nothing. Most of his characters don't have any more dialogue. So I'm not sure where to go with this sword thing. Hey, I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Guess someone's here. At least there's music this time. Seems like it always says 10 o'clock on this island. The hint was to get lessons from someone. But we've talked to all the NPCs. The rat's gone. No, it isn't. It's right there. I don't want anything but my freedom. Fine, I'll give the shirt to the rat. Rat doesn't want it either. Kind of at a loss where to go from here. I guess I'll try the circus again. Might be something there. Maybe they like a fancy t-shirt. The Spaghetti Brand Brothers is still in there. Well. Problem is that stupid bridge. And this guy doesn't want anything. You dare offend me with such a paltry amount? How much say you want? I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance. Look, this shirt is like perfect for you, man. I think I'm stumped. I'm sure I could figure it out in time, but not in a timely manner. I'm not above cheating. How do I get training? Okay, how do I get past the troll? How do we get sword training? Oh, we have to get past the troll. Oh, we have to give him a fish. Oh, interesting. I wonder why I didn't trigger before. Now we wait. We need that herring. And we shall have it. At least there's music, instead of just the silence. Ha! Get out of here. That's right. This plank's stuck. There we go. I would have never guessed to do that. Those are really obscure. Now we can get some sword training. Here's this fish. Ah, a red herring. Pass. Oh, it's a guy. Oh, he just ate it. Oh, he can levitate his club back to his hand. Stands previously owned vessels. Spiffy. Cute but small. Grog. Classic grog. Diet grog. Cherry grog. Grog classic. Caffeine-free grog. And root beer. So you just wanted a fish then? Pretty much. Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest and previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around, I'll be right back. Stan. I better not. Dull, dull, dull. Fuel economy. As is. Ah, fixer-upper. This is right up Haskell's alley. The Coke machine. It's not a Coke machine, it's a grog machine. Now that's a nice looking vessel. Take it. Looks like one of those well-engineered imports. I'm surprised this one's still afloat. Move along. Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces 08. Cannon firing, 160 pieces 08. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces 08. Hook extra. Sounds like the right place. I think I'll knock. I'd only be polite. What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot? Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster? Could you please put out that cigarette? It's not good for your health, and it smells terrible. Sure, I'd love to put it out. In your face. Maybe I'll just leave it instead. Good idea. What do you want? Maybe step inside? It's a little chilly out here. What did you say? I said it's a little chilly out here. You're right. I could catch a cold. What do you want? Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster? Better than the Swordmaster? You? Ha ha ha. You could never be half the sword fighter Carl is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said... But I digress. You just don't have what it takes. I do have what it takes. You do not. I do so. You do not. I do so. I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course. It'll cost you. What do you got? Yeah, 30 pieces away. Say no more. Say no more. Let's see your sword. Okay, check it out. Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it. Skills. Boy, you fight like a fat dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I've got no choice. I need the money. Yes. I can see this is going to take some special measures. I just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of weight bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm going to put you up against the machine. Machine? Is this going to hurt? Yikes. Come at me. Don't be afraid. You won't hurt me. Distance. Distance. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork. Distance. Distance. Advance. Thrust. Recover. Parry. Riposte. Distance. Hours later. You're starting to get the hang of it. More hours later. Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm going to let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, it's what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they just know when to cut their opponents with an insult. When that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's got to be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay. Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carl and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with, these are kind of lame. So's your mother. I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should respond with something like, how appropriate you fight like a cow. You see, it's razor sharp wit like that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against the wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with, so's your mother. I see we're in deep trouble here. The correct response would to soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab would be have been something like, first, you better stop waving around like a feather duster. See, razor sharp. Now I suggest you go out there and learn some insults. I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar. Mom, that's going to take me straight to the end of the game. It's gonna be my default insults from here on out. My skillful cheating has let me know that I need to fight these guys. Move out of the way or I cuts my way through. Ever notice how all these roads look the same? Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired. My name is Guy Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. First, you better stop waving like a feather duster. You have the manners of a beggar. Oh, could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it. I said you have the manners of a beggar. Oh, our default insult's not here. How appropriate, you fight like a cow. You fight like a dairy farmer. Whoops. There. How appropriate, you fight like a cow. You call yourself a pirate? Huh, is that the best you can come up with? I give up, you win. We lost. Guess we'll remember some of this stuff. Apparently. Alright, let's try that again. Boy, are you ugly. What's the matter? Just got out of sword fighting class? I got to scar my face during a mighty struggle. First, you better stop waving like a feather duster. Guess I'm not quick, eh? You feel like a dairy farmer. How appropriate, you feel like a cow. You have the manners of a beggar. I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. Look behind you, three-headed monkey. Huh. What do you want? We're going to be losing most of these fights because we're just learning insults. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. First you better stop waving like a feather duster. You no match for my brains, you poor fool. I want to make sure you feel comfortable with me. There are no words for how disgusting you are. I'm rubber and you are glue. Where did my sword go? Where did my ammo go? Alright. Once I owned a dog that was smarter than you. Oh yeah? Have you stopped wearing diapers yet? I wanted to make sure you feel comfortable with me. Come on, that was a good one. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. He must tell you everything you know. I got to scar my face during a mighty struggle. Okay, so you're supposed to match everything. But I don't know the second part of that. So I'm just gonna lose. So I need to initiate that insult. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet? And the response is, why, do you want to borrow one? I'm not going to take your insolence sitting down. Yeah, the manners of a beggar. Why'd you feel comfortable with me? Okay. And we get the advantage. Let's own a dog smarter than you. Let's tell you everything you know. Yikes, nice move. This better be important. Got a scar on my face during a mighty struggle. Hope you learned to stop picking your nose. Oh, once on a dog smarter than you. I must tell you everything you know. Should be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. We're gonna have to learn an entire book of insults to fight later pirates. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool. I'd be in real trouble if you ever use them. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur. Well, I don't have a response to that. I need to beat this segment because I'm not going to remember all these. It's the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur. The response is, and I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? Should be a war. I swear like a shish kebab. First, better stop wavering like a feather duster. I want to know a dog smarter than you. Let's tell you everything you know. Hey, that's exactly the one I said. Come on. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet? Why, do you want to borrow one? Uncle. I forget, is there a way to save it in this game? Yes. We'll save after this fight. Because it would be a real shame to lose all these insults. Excuse me, wearing my sword like a shish kebab. I'm rubber, you're glue. Oh, this guy's losing hard. Yeah, the manners of a beggar. Want to make... Yeah. There's comeback. Really? I want to make sure you're comfortable with me. We won! I give up, you win. Save. Stopping a pirate could be dangerous for your health. This is the end for you. Saying the same thing is getting tiring. Yeah, like I said, I'd be ashamed to forget all those insults. Oh, this guy's losing. Not gonna take your insulin sitting down. This one I never learned. Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? There, we learned it. I've spoken with apes more polite than you. Well, that's a new one. Oh, yeah? You're no match for my brains, you poor fool. I'd be in trouble if you ever use them. We win. I give up, you win. This is pretty much the rest of the stream. This is a good opener. Where's that new one? This one. I see that was one other one that we never learned. Glad to hear you attended your family reunion. Alright. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet? Why, did you want to borrow one? There are no words for how disgusting you are. Wow, you're good enough to fight the Swordmaster. Incredible. Now I have become the master. I'm going to talk to the guy. Show him how incredible we are now. There's no answer. Then we must walk the path alone. To face the Swordmaster. Alright, so now we go to the guy that sold us the sword. And now that we have a fearsome reputation for sword fightery. Well known on Melee Island. Gonna save though. What do you want? I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island, TM. Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you. Maybe if you asked her again. I guess I gotta hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything. We're gonna follow him. Sometimes you gotta be sneaky. Where'd he go? Well, there's only one way. Storekeeper came over here. There he is. The idea of following was my idea. I didn't look at a guide for this part. He actually went to go see her. I'm impressed. Sneaky. This sign? What does it say? Danger, open ravine. But it also activates this bridge. I better just stay back here and eavesdrop. Hello again, Carla. I thought I told you to get lost. Actually, I'm here on business. This kid came to my store, see? Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me. Yeah, I guess so. Well, cut it out, I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come back here. Again. Someone might follow you, then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction. Hey, it's your loss, baby. Yeah, right. Now scram. How many times have we sent this old man here? Like 3 times. 4 times. This would be the 4th. How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission? Which I surely didn't give you. I beg your pardon. I must talk to you. I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Do you have one in size 3? Of course you don't. Because you're not really a jacket salesman. Let's be honest, you're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes that one day being as immoral as they are. You nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart. I can tell by your sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. How about you? Now I know what and stupidity really are. I didn't learn that one. Oh yeah? I've got the courage and sort of a master swordsman. I didn't learn any of these. My sword is famous all over the Caribbean. I didn't learn any of this. Every word to say to me is stupid. I'm rubber and you are glue. Were we supposed to learn these? I don't know. I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors. These are totally new. Yikes, nice move. Hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram. I guess we gotta fight some more. And use those new insults. And see what the answers are. I'm not gonna remember any of this. My sword is famous all over the Caribbean. That's not fair, using the Swordmaster's insults, I see. Every word you say to me is stupid. What am I supposed to do? Now I know what filth and stupidity really are. I just auto-win now. Just like in Yuna. Indeed. Can we talk to our sword trainer again? We can try. Probably have to fight again and I don't know what to do. There's apparently no answer to these, incredibly harsh insults. That cannot be defeated. There's no answer. Alright, well. It's about quitting time. We'll get to the epic sword battle next week. So far, I quite like the game. I mean, it has the same issues getting stuck as any point-and-click adventure will. You just kind of have to wander around and figure it out. Maybe cheat a little. Alright, well. Upcoming streams, Pascal Saucer, a friend of mine, he'll be streaming a watch-along of Prince of Egypt around, or this evening. You'll have to source it yourself, as we, streamers can't show movies on stream. They'll just be commenting along, so make sure to find a source. Then tomorrow, I don't think we're going to be playing God Eater 2. That's because the gaming is, I don't believe it's going to be able to attend, but we'll have to see. Not sure what we're going to do yet. We'll figure it out. And then we begin the stream week anew on Monday. Alright, well, thank you for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, we'll be continuing this next week on Saturday. And I'll catch you later. Goodbye. What's Nova? Have some burbs.